For weeks now, the national media and local have been pretending to the American populace that they do not understand why Barack Obama has not just aggressively pulled ahead of John McCain. We know that the Republicans have essentially decimated our economy. They have been catering to the upper 10% of Americans who are the wealthiest, and they have essentially raped the American economy as well as the overall economic system that we have. And for all intents and purposes, if there was a white-on-white presidential election this year, the contender to John McCain would be essentially 70 to 80% ahead. And we've done our own surveys to confirm that, the Insight Beyond Sight Institute, that is. But my point here is this: the media needs to stop pretending as if they don't know why Barack is not going above the threshold that he is. CNN has him today, August 17th, at 47%. That's essentially, that's his max. And he's not really going to go beyond 50% because he has hit what I would characterize as the race ceiling. There are individuals in the country who would not vote for him no matter what. And there are individuals who would vote for him if they were not influenced by those who would not vote for him no matter what. But basically what you have is a race ceiling. Just as you have a glass ceiling that women hit when they strive to corporate and even presidential positions. And the fact is that we are supposed to be mature adults. We need to face reality and not run away from it. You have many individuals who are addicted to drugs, alcohol, what have you. They cannot begin to heal themselves until they first squarely face the fact that they are addicted. We have a psychosis within the European American community, particularly with the men. 70% of the white men, they do not see themselves as being kindred with those of different skin colors, whether they're Latinos, African Americans, or even Chinese or Native Americans. And these individuals, they're suffering from what's essentially a clinical ailment. And that's not stated as a negative or to be derogatory. That's a reality that needs to be addressed. Barack Obama, he's bringing much healing food to our national psyche, but we need to go beyond that. He, of course, could certainly squarely help a lot by facing this and being, just speak about it to the Americans. However he's running his campaign, that's not the point here. The fact of the matter is that the national media needs to bring this up. They need to stop pretending as if they don't know that there's a race ceiling that he's not going beyond. If we have any hopes of reaching those people who are inhibited by their own prejudices or prejudice of those they're associated with, we have to put this on the table. We have to say this. Dr. Rashid and I have been on radio shows around the country in the last month talking about this because we wrote our book, which was published last year, which specifically states that neither a black nor woman would be the next president of the United States because of these prejudices. And so what the media needs to do is to stop pretending. I mean, because we know from our own other surveys that we've conducted that if John McCain was running against another white man, that white man would be up in the polls 70% right now with all of the survey models that we have propounded out there. So America, let's be real. This is a time of growth. Let's not pretend. Our time is now to grow up.